start off with what seems to be the first, the first round, the knife round between both. Let's see who will pick what side, XioN or xQuadrant picking their favorite side. They seem to be shooting first. Don't exactly know why, bullying each other for some reason. But here we go. We can see XioN slowly lurking forward, and for some reason xQuadrant is in the corner. I don't know if that's part of B mid, but if they see that as part of B mid, I mean, off you go. It's a knife round. I mean, do you think it's? I don't think it's allowed. Like, if what if they push them all the way back towards the B side? Will they just plant the bomb? That just got me thinking. XioN with breach, there's some element of surprise. Let's see what that will do with the A side, because we've seen some interesting plays on that for sure when we started with this rivalry. And yeah, I mean, in general, Mako, I think this is gonna be another very fun match to watch.
Oh, absolutely. Everything between xQuadrant and XioN, I'm all in. Like these two teams, I don't know. We just have a soft spot for them, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Rochi, does he have a soft spot for Gopi? I don't think so. Going for the second one, there's one player there. McLaren does know Raji is going aggressive here. This could be a very lethal situation for whoever's standing on top of that truck. And does get hit in return. So Raji backs off. And this is very weird for XioN. Like, normally these players, I guess he was trying to distract them. And you know what? He did succeed. DECD, as was said in the interview, aka Decked, seemed to actually get taken down here by 49. Third goes for the refrag vanish, taking over Reborn, but third is still alive and near the site. He's waiting for McLaren to get nearby. Takes down Ralts in the plus of Roji taking out third. McLaren goes in and taking down Raji. Quickly going for the refrag. He can still win this. Misses some shots. Hits the last one. But Maple does get taken out. Vanish has to watch out. Goes for the aggressive moves and surprises. Okay. it wasn't that fast as we've seen before with like these SMGs that XioN used to use on the A side. Oh, it's another one of those A pushes from XioN. I mean, off we go yet again. This time they're playing a little safer though. And third gets 49, so one guy gets caught off guard. And xQuadrant,
he died A mid.
Oh, he did. All right, so that's weird. I don't know why even went A mid. Like, that was a pretty free A push. But Decked gets almost two frags with a deagle against people with assault rifles. Why is this eco round working out? Third even picking up the AUG here, or buying AUG? I'm not quite sure. Roji does find someone. Gapi quickly gets taken out by Ralts, and you can see one of them backing up Ralts. Taking out the
wallbang right there. Beautiful.
Does take the wallbang there. Third is gonna get caught off guard. If Ralts finds him here, this could be huge 3K for Ralts, but third already moves away towards the entrance near that what used to be a head glitch spot. Reborn, Roji does get taken out by third. Reborn going in the corner. Ralts takes down Reborn. Ralts is still pretty low, but Maple covers up for it.
What they just did is exactly what, like, adaptation to that. They noticed that, okay, xQuadrant has 3 players inside a site, which means that there has to be one. No, before. They had 3 players inside a site, and they also had one in A middle. So that means that there's only one player on B side, which means XioN wants to go there. And that's what they did, and they've won a round. And then xQuadrant noticed that, okay, we can't do it like this because B is too vulnerable. And they changed it up. And then XioN went A, which was last round. And they won it because there was no longer 3 players on the A side.
Ooh, and you can kind of see that what they've got set up now is a bit more protected towards the B side. You got that one player on A mid that is also, available for quick rotation. But the problem is these fast A pushes, I feel like they're way too OP in a weird way. You really have to have a tight angle to make sure that this doesn't happen. But third seems to take them all down in the 4K.
xQuadrant. Now is the real round, though. I feel like xQuadrant really needs to win this one, or they might be in a really deep
dive down. I mean, XioN, they're like 3 rounds away from winning this, or 4 rounds actually, because of course 13th. They take down 49, and you go here. Waltz timing this nade perfectly and takes down Reborn. I mean, how are they smelling them so far away? That is crazy. I mean, we all know McLaren for surviving the weirdest stuff. I mean, he just took a nade and he ate it up like it was nothing. And he of course, he survived because one nade isn't going to kill you exactly. It's probably going to make you very, very, very low, but to the point where even a small shot from a P250 would take you down. McLaren Gapi still... Again, this guy's still alive. How is he still alive? Takes down Vanish. This man, again, is a zombie. You have to pull 4 bullets to his head, and then he's dead. McLaren does finally go down, and XioN actually wins at the round. A very...
He takes 49 at the bottom of the scoreboard. That is not we have seen. It's not something we have seen.
I mean, they're not playing against rain, so it's normal, and they're also not playing on raids, so expectable. But it's the perfect scenario for 49. Every player has their own like sweet spot. But what also interests me is why did XioN not take these retakes as serious as they did against rain? That
I don't know.
Is there a reason? Maybe rain has some kind of counter. We will have to analyze those matches properly to figure that out. But the way XioN is performing on the Coalition side here on Grounded is very impressive positioning wise. Like in terms of duels, it's going back and forward. One time it's gonna be Decked or Third, getting a lot of frag. Gapi, maybe even Reborn. One time it's gonna be Maple, 49, Roach, Vanish, Waltz, like all these players. What also is very obvious.
There's a very dangerous lurk coming from behind.
Yeah, that is true. We did see that happening right there. And overall, it is in favor of xQuadrant so far, but we can still see that player getting away with it. I mean, Roji, the funny guy, I guess, in terms of what we saw from the interview. Vanish getting the double there, Decked and Gapi, both going down and quickly changing the momentum of the game. We can see that Nate doing a bit of damage there towards Reborn. Reborn still has a nade himself. McLaren could get an off angle. He does get pretty low though. Vanish very impressive with his crosshair placement there, making sure McLaren does not get away with a little bit of HP or with all of his HP. Roji coming from behind Reborn, getting surprised and getting that off angle. Maple does take down McLaren, and they win out this round as well. A very clear win so far for XioN. I mean, we saw some impressive performance from xQuadrant. It started to stabilize, but I feel like XioN is just so have that attitude of like, oh, this is going to be a very good team, like we gotta maybe play a bit safer, like they adjust like a different play style here, because I really like the way that XioN is playing here on Grounded. Their rotations are good, their positioning is good most of the time. Sometimes xQuadrant does pick them off here and there, but overall XioN has been very strong here on Grounded. Again, makes me think, why did xQuadrant doesn't ban this? Like, they've seen XioN perform so well against rain, so imagine if XioN played against xQuadrant, you know, which in XioN's eyes is still, you know, the easier fight.
Yeah. I honestly have no idea. xQuadrant, though, still, they are playing really well as well.
Yeah.
Like, don't forget, like, all of these teams are the top level teams. There is no such thing as a bad team in here, in this final tournament. However, XioN is just doing a bit. Oh, that guy went flying.
Lake and Reborn into the skies, and Gapi quickly taking out Maple. And again, I do agree with you, Mako. I really feel like they're a great team. Look, they're trying to figure it out as they go. They're not just going for the same strategy here and there. And again, look, they found their opening. They know there's just going to be 2 players. They have to rotate towards the B site. Look how fast
XioN is already there.
They are already there, though, but that. Again, like, we've seen xQuadrant get away with this. We have seen xQuadrant get away with these long-range situations, but most of the time it's because McLaren has that sniper. Decked seems to be prepared. It has the smoke ready, so this could be it. Third pushing up, taking on Ralts. Vanish taking on Third. Decked gets hit a little. Gapi's trying to push him. Vanish. Oh, yeah, we already know how this goes. We have seen countless of times where XioN is unable to respond to these tight corners. They're just not going to expect it. Oh, maybe he spotted him there? He's going to try and wallbang him down near the truck, and we can see, yeah, Gapi's playing this way, but what? Vanish somehow winning it out regardless of the way. Vanish just, okay, does outplay him there. I did not expect him to outplay him there. Decked is low. Vanish getting close towards the truck, trying to hit his feet. Has to watch out, does not want to waste the last 6 bullets he has remaining. He's pushing up, goes for the shots, takes down Decked, and the time is running. Can he get the defuse here? Is it gonna happen? XioN.
No.
Gonna be a defuse. Yes, there is 12 to Coalition side. It is amazing. Even though xQuadrant had that advantage, Vanish just vanished them. Mako, you have no words.
I'm just how does that happen?
I have no
does
idea.
Vanish 2 versus 1 that situation? There's no way.
I have no idea. It's impressive. I mean, also didn't expect it to win the gunfight there between Gapi. Like, Gapi had the advantage there. The Truckee was dodging some very dangerous situations there, you know, timing it pretty well. And the timing was on his side, but somehow at the end, he just messed it up or something did not go well. Maple switching to the sniper, getting a frag here and there. Oh, he's going to get jumped there. He didn't know exactly where he is. He's going to get naded from the left. Tries to get a quick scope there on McLaren. McLaren, he's tasty. Look at him walk towards that sniper. He wants it. Takes down Ralts. Is he going to be able to pick that up and use it to his advantage? Or just going to move on with the SG? No. He's not going to move with the SG. He's going to move on with the SG. Vanish is going to take down McLaren. Gapi, the last player remaining here for xQuadrant. This is the last man standing. Can he get this 1 versus 2? We have all seen Vanish win this gunfight against Gapi. Gapi moving up towards the truck. He can see the feet of the enemy. Smell him from a mile away. But can he take him down? Vanish is going to be trying to defend himself here. He's going to get flashed in midair. He's below, does take the headshot. The HP doesn't matter. Roji, the last player remaining here for XioN. Are they going to be able to end it off here? 35 seconds. What is he going to do with the bomb? He has to take it to the B side. He's trying to fake something here, I think. Or is he actually going to try and go towards the A side? What is going to happen? 25 seconds. Time is running out. Is he even going to make it? Is he going to make it in 20 seconds? He has to go for 1.
I honestly think that Gobi is going to do this. Wait, no. Roji has a sniper, though.
Oh,
he's not watching this way.
Oh, no.
This is Gobi's round. This is Gobi's round.
4,
100%.
3,
this is Gobi's round.
2, 1, and he does plant the bomb here.
Just watch
and
it.
Roji.
This is Gobi's round.
Roji with the AUG, switching back to the assault rifle. This could be a tight one. Gapi has that off angle there near the storage, but Roji is going to take the left route, making a ton of noise. Does get spotted. Oh, and he's moving towards the right. Can he hear the audio? He does hear the audio. Tries to pre-fire him. He wants to end it all. Gapi's waiting there. He pushes him from the right. Gapi, impressive timing there. The time
that happening before. However, how likely it is, not very much.
0.8%, I would say, at this point. 0.8%. Maybe at least 8%. 8%, like something like that. But there's a chance, and we're not just going to give up xQuadrant here. xQuadrant still has a chance to win this one out. Decked here, taking out 49. 49 being a little too aggressive. If XioN is going to get too confident, they're going to lose a couple of rounds here and there. That's going to cause them to lose the match. But you can kind of see how diverse their strategy here is. They've got... Their players are not really ready. Like, if there's going to be a push on the B side suddenly or push on the A side, their rotation is not going to be pretty fast. And Ralts just decides to push that. Okay, again, 2 players making very interesting choices. 49 going for an aggressive move towards A mid, and Ralts just thinks that his shotgun is enough to multi-kill. But Maple and Vanish still managed to get 2 frags. Decked also getting taken down in that process. McLaren, third, last players remaining. And, I mean, it's not looking great. McLaren does take down Vanish here. Maple is on the sniper. McLaren, both of them moving in the same direction. Takes down McLaren near the smoke. What was that? Goes for the quick shot there, but looks like third is already moving away towards the right. He's gonna spot him, and Maple takes him down 13-6. And xQuadrant, they do not win on the first map. XioN, they have been improving. I mean, it is looking a lot more in favor of XioN here in terms of performance. I am